excuse me, it may not be reparations, but at least it's a start, and it's a positive start. Hopefully down the line there may be a bit more done in order to try to atone for some of the wrongs that were done to African Americans that were enslaved. Here's a story regarding Georgetown University acknowledging its wrongdoing and at least making an attempt to bring it to the light of day. And though they have not established scholarship funds for African Americans specifically, they have indicated that they will begin to give preferential treatments to descendants of slaves. Here we go.
An historic announcement from Georgetown University today, the oldest Jesuit university in America, saying it's taking steps to atone for a long unacknowledged aspect of its history. Its early reliance on slave labor to both build and fund the university, including the sale of 272 slaves in 1838 to help keep Georgetown out of bankruptcy. The university announcing it will award preferential status in the admissions process to descendants of the enslaved, similar to the status afforded to the children of alumni, as well as creating an institute for the study of slavery, erecting a public memorial to the slaves whose labor benefited the institution, and renaming 2 campus buildings named for 2 former Georgetown presidents involved in the 1838 sale of slaves, one of which will be named after a slave named Isaac. The university also plans to formally apologize for its participation in slavery, and today its president acknowledged the descendants of the slaves who helped keep it and build it and keep it afloat.
I wish to acknowledge and recognize the descendants of the enslaved children, women, and men of the Jesuit plantations and from whom our university benefited. Some descendants and their families have joined us here in person. Some have joined online. And it is with deep gratitude and humility that I recognize your presence.
Last fall, Georgetown students held rallies and sit-ins to push for the university to grapple with its history. And while some feel today's announcement is not enough, Georgetown is not at this point offering scholarships to the descendants of slaves. The university's decision to offer preferential treatment in admissions is a step beyond what's being done by other prominent schools now grappling with their own ties to slavery. In other words, it's a start.
Exactly. It's a start. So, getting in is one thing, but once you get in, you need to do the right thing, study hard, and make it out with a degree that you can in turn use to benefit yourself, your family, and your community.